Yo, what's good, people? Y'all know who this is. This is your boy, Mr. Cheap Sense here. Today, I just have no emotion today. No, like what I'm going through right now is it's just beyond me. Listen, the fragrance I have on today, uh, although I did get to smell it before it was actually given to me, I didn't pay for it. Um, I already knew what it smelled like, but being that it was a freebie, I took it anyway. And I'm pretty much just gonna do a giveaway. I'm just gonna just give it away. If anyone out there who sees this fragrance and is interested in it, even after I do this shitty ass presentation, then you can have it. Just hit me up down below. Um, I'll do a random pick, and when I contact you through, our little messages down at the bottom, you can give me your um, information, and I can ship it to you. Um, you can have it. If nobody wants it, then I'll pretty much probably just give it to stepdad because he'll wear anything. Um, but this fragrance, I was in the mall a couple of days ago, and I actually purchased three fragrances. I only was going to actually purchase one because the price tag on it was pretty steep. And I know my channel is all about cheapies, but this is a fragrance that I did smell, and I did have a little extra cash on me, and I decided that I wanted it. But then when I got in the store, that $150 price tag was a little bit too steep for me. So I kind of coaxed the guy into giving me the fragrance for about $100, and he was gonna throw in some other fragrances with a better deal as a package, um, which worked out for me. And then I got this fragrance as I guess, a free gift. Um, he actually could have kept this one, to be honest with you, because it to me it sucks. Even after I look at some of the notes in this, it seemed like it was gonna be a decent fragrance, and the opening all the way to the dry down, to me it just sucks. It just completely sucks. To me, it's trash. Um, it does have somewhat decent projection. It does have decent longevity. It's still on my arm right now. It's just the scent. The scent is not horrible because I've smelled some horribles. Like Versace Loam was horrible to me. Like Banana Republic's Black Walnut was horrible. Um, Banana Republic's Oud Mosaic was horrible. Um, what was the other one? Uh, it was one more that I smelled that was horrible. It was I can't remember the name of it. It'll come to me after a while, but it was horrible also. And I actually bought it and I took it back. Um, I can't remember what it was, but anyway, I'm gonna do a video about my my personal worst fragrances, and I don't have these fragrances, especially the ones I just called out, because either I took them back or I just didn't purchase them. So anyway, the fragrance that was given to me is one I actually couldn't find too much information on, and I did a little extensive research, and finally it popped up. And this actually is from the house of Larive, and I think Larive is a clone house. And what this is supposed to be a clone of, I don't know. And whatever it is, if it smells anything like this fragrance, I don't want it. Sorry. Um, this one is called Pure Emotion, And I don't know if anyone has heard of this or seen this or smelled this before. The box is not that bad. It's kind of like, uh, what would you call this? Almost like a leathery or tight material on the box. It's cardboard, but I mean, it's got that. It's got a nice texture to it if you can see it. Kind of like the texture of a Bible. If you've ever seen one of those Bibles with this kind of texture on it, it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. Or maybe the inside of someone's car, like leather or something like that. Not bad. The back has ingredients, some other information. The bottom, batch code and UPC. Batch code punched in the bottom right here if you can see it. Nothing on the sides. The top has, I don't know what this is supposed to be, like a cell phone or whatever this is supposed to be on the top. I don't know. But anyway, the bottle presentation is also, to me, shit. This is pretty horrible. Plastic top, pretty cheap. The bottle is see-through. You can see the juice if you hold it up to the light, but if not, if you're just holding it straight ahead, you can't really see the juice. But it's like a maroon or burgundy plum type bottle if you're looking at it. Purplish looking color. You can see through it. I definitely don't want to spray any more of this on me. Atomizer is not bad. Damn it. Then I just sprayed it in my fucking Kool-Aid. That's just wonderful. Anyway, the scent is not horrible. Let me give you the notes on this before I talk about it anymore. This is supposed to be an intoxicating cologne for men, and it's by Larive. Top notes: juniper berries, bergamot, and lemon, creating an impression of bright, spiced citrus. And your mid notes: orris root, cypress, to bring a sweet, piney element. It didn't list anything about any base note, so that's all I have. Price wise, the cheapest I've seen this online is $8.25. That's on the low end. The high end is $55.44. And why anyone would want to pay basically $56 for something like this, it's beyond me. Like I said, it's not a bad scent, and I think what I'm smelling is probably the orris root or the cypress. It says sweet and piney element, but to me, excuse me, there is no sweetness to this whatsoever. I'm sorry. You do smell the lemon underneath it. I don't know, guys. This is just, to me, it's just not my thing. It's kind of hard for me to describe this. It smells like nothing I have in my collection whatsoever, nor does it smell like anything I've ever smelled before. I refuse to wear this again, not even as a dumb reach scent. It's not worth it. I wouldn't even wear this to the gym to work out. I wouldn't even want to have people around me smelling this. No compliments whatsoever when I had this on today. One of my coworkers, he walked in after I was writing the notes down on this, and he smelled it because I had just sprayed it on. And he asked what it was, and he said it kind of smelled like soap or something like that. But I said it didn't smell like any kind of soap I've ever used. He said it didn't smell bad, but to me, I don't like it. And like I said, it's not bad. It's just not my style. I'm just used to sweet. I'm used to aquatic. I'm used to like berries and plums and pineapples and apples and stuff like that. I'm used to sweet scent, powdery scents. This is a little bit too, it smells dated if you want to ask me. I don't know when this was released. I didn't get a date, but it smells dated. It smells old, like some older guy would be wearing this. I'm 41, so maybe someone in their late 50s, 60s, 70s would be wearing this. No young person should ever even want to smell this. If you want me to be honest, this is just complete and utter trash. Um, there may be someone out there who has smelled this, who knows, who likes this. If you do, more power to you. If you want to test this out, you can have it. Like I said, leave a comment down below, and I will pick a random person and get your information from you, and I will send you this whole box and bottle presentation. You can have it. I don't want it. Sorry. It's just not my thing. That's my video for Pure Emotion Eau de Toilette. If you want it, please come and take this off my hands. I'm out, guys.